I mean, I had a really good life in the UK. I was a lawyer. I was living the life. And so I had to make a decision as to whether I wanted to leave all that and come here. And I did. So I left everything, traveled here. I got married. Unfortunately, things didn't work out. I was suffering from all sorts of things, depression, anxiety. I was just crying my eyes out 24/7. I just didn't know how to deal with all of it, plus having 2 children. At the time, my son was just a baby. It was just like, how do I deal with this? I'm alone in a country that is foreign to me. I don't know what to do. There was a lot of changes in my life. I was going through a divorce and I had to leave the marital home. So I was kind of made homeless. It was just trying to manage 2 children, being homeless, getting a job. It was just nothing I'd ever been through in my whole entire life. The initial thought I had was, why me? How has this happened? Unfortunately, I don't like to say it, but I did have suicidal tendencies. Thinking, what's the point? What's the point of me being here? What's the point of me being alive? I just felt everything was just collapsing. And that's when I came to ICNA Relief for help. It's ICNA that actually advised, try it out, see what you think. That's when I took the leap and I had my first therapy session and it was like, you know what? This actually felt good.
Meeting Sabeen was honestly an amazing experience. Working with her has been one of the most joyful processes I've been part of, honestly.
Sarah and I have clicked. I'd never done therapy before, so having somebody that I was comfortable with speaking to was amazing.
When she first started with me, there was a lot of anxiety present, a lot of depression present. She'd been through a very hard time with things.
I'm a very negative thinker. What am I gonna do? What did you do? Your boss is gonna fire you. You're not capable of being loved. You're gonna lose everything. She taught me how to manage that through things like breathing exercises, zikr, which is another form of prayer, and also just speaking to God. The key thing was just speaking to God every time I felt down. I've incorporated it in my daily life and it's working, so.
So counseling department has developed over the last couple of years. The need was very much there. If you look at the big picture of our ICNA Relief clients, I'd say at least 60 to 75% of our clients do suffer from some kind of anxiety or depression.
There's so much stigma in our communities, especially around the idea of seeking any help for mental health. It's a lot more prevalent in our communities than I think we're willing to always admit. A lot of our clients are in survival mode. And so they're like, I'm trying to get an apartment, get food on the table, these things. I don't have time to think about my mental health. Human beings are complex creatures. We need care from all aspects of life. But I really like the way the ICNA Relief system works because I can use our case management services alongside with the counseling that we do. So it's really a very comprehensive service.
ICNA Relief provided food. They've provided mental health support. Then they gave me a beautiful home. ICNA Relief provided other means.
We have to accept the fact that we're not going to get rid of depression and anxiety. It's going to be a part of life. It's not about trying to eliminate it. It's about trying to learn how to manage it. The Sabeen that I met at the beginning is a completely different person from the Sabeen that I am working with now. I say this all the time. I'm like, it's you who made this happen. I was here to help facilitate, but at the end of the day, it's all of the hard work that she's put into it that's made her so successful with it.
Anyone who's gone through the program with our counseling, their results are remarkable. But it's amazing, it's the best feeling as a team that this client is able to be a functional part of society. She's gotten where she wants to be, not where we wanted her to be, where she wants to be.
If I hadn't found ICNA Relief, I don't know where I'd be. I felt like Allah was helping me. I look back a year and I think, wow, I'm finally healing.